Upload a product, get TikTok video ideas, YouTube content ideas, YouTube titles, YouTube scripts, Instagram carousel ideas, blog ideas, everything in seconds. So in this video, I'm going to live build an AI system that does this exactly. So I'm going to build an content strategies just using free AI tools. So the tool that I'm going to be using is Google Gemini, which is free to use. So this content strategy system would be perfect for any business that sells products. So basically you'll be able to upload a product image, input some information. You'll be getting all the different types of content ideas that you can use and post on different social media channels. So before I go into Google Gemini and show you how to build that AI system and AI notebook, let me show you the framework that I built for this. And yeah, I built such kind of AI systems and AI automation, especially focusing on content systems. Make sure you hit the subscribe button so that you don't miss out on any of those kind of videos, basically AI hacks and AI tools. So okay, let's get started. So first I built this framework which I'll be using in order to build this AI system. So I named it Content Strategist. So this is how I'm going to build it. The main brain, which is the core strategist. And I divided it into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 segments. So each of these segments will act as a expert content creators on specific field: YouTube, Instagram, short form contents, Twitter, Instagram carousels, blogs, and the brain will direct what to do, and these will do the work based on the inputs provided. So I've already written down all the prompts that I need in order to build this. If you want the access to this prompt, let me know in the comments below. I'll send the prompts directly to you. Let's see the core strategist. So prompting an AI is the most basic and most advanced thing that you need to do. What I mean by this is it's a basic. You prompt an AI, you get an output. Why is it in advance? Because the better you prompt, the better will your output be. So if you want to learn how to prompt AI tools like ChatGPT, Google Gemini, Grok, and any other, I'll leave a link in the description below. I have created an entire different video explaining the Google's prompting course. All the 9-hour course compiled into a 9-minute video. You can check that out. You'll be an expert prompter. So let's look at this prompt. I have given it as your senior content strategist and marketing psychologist. So what you need to input is product name, brand name, target audience, and also an uploaded image. So I've given it step by step. Step 1 is to extract the prototype, audience, and everything. Step 2 is to understand the audience psychology, define top 5 pain points and everything. And step 3 is the core content angles. Based on the step 1 and step 2, it should define the core content angles, angle name, and only output the structured data. It's going to output product summary, audience insight, pain points. And I told it, ask what platform do you want contents for. Based on the user answers, you must follow the platform strategies. So once it does everything, it's going to ask what platform do you want the contents for. And basically user needs to input what platform the content is for, and then it provides those data accordingly. So here I have given a prompt for YouTube as well, saying you are a YouTube content strategist. Use the following. So it will use the data from the above core brain, some rules, some tasks, and what it needs to do and everything. Same for the short form content. I've given it very detailed, specific prompts so that it understands psychological triggers and it understands how to write a hook. One sentence must be scroll stopping because that's what we need. So basically, this is the framework that I'm going to be using in order to build this AI system, a content strategist for any business that sells product. So let's get started how to build it and how to do it. Okay, so the tool we're going to be using is Google Gemini. You can use ChatGPT as well, but I prefer Google Gemini because it allows more context. It analyzes the image perfectly. So it's basically your choice. You want to use ChatGPT, you go ahead and use ChatGPT or Gemini, whatever you want. So the thing here is we create notebooks. On this sidebar, you'll see notebooks. Just create a new notebook. Let's give our notebook a name, Content Strategist. Now, the main thing we need to do here is add sources. So the sources that we are going to add will be basically the prompts that I have generated before. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to copy the prompt for the brain. and then go back to Google Gemini and paste that over here. Now we do that for each and every prompt that we wrote down in the framework. Copy, paste, that's for the YouTube, add text. So I copied and pasted all the prompts that I have in the framework. I didn't do anything much. I just copied the prompt. So basically what I'm doing here is I'm guiding Google Gemini, giving it a persona, giving it some structured rules and outcomes so that it follows those rules in order to provide content strategy. It's not a complex system. It's nothing complex here. As simple as that. Give prompt, rules, context, create a notebook. So I've created a notebook and we should be good. Now let's find one brand. I'll go through Instagram, find a brand, and then we can check and see how good this works. Okay, so I found this brand that has been posting consistently, Raptor Energy USA. Only has this much followers. Okay, let's go take a look. I'm gonna choose this product. Okay. Okay, let's see. Let's get an image of this product and we'll build a content strategy right there. Okay, let me just take a screenshot of the image. So this is the content strategy we built. Now, if you take a look at what we need to input, so this is exactly what you need to input: product name, brand name, target audience, and an image. That's pretty much it. Okay, let me just copy this. Okay, right here. Now we'll upload an image. So this is the image. Brand name is Raptor Energy. Target audience is usually, physical working people, construction or physical labor. Okay, let's see what happens. So it gave out some pain points, desires of the ideal customers, psychological triggers. It gave out content angles as well. The last man standing. Okay, that's pretty good. I don't think any energy drink uses that. Precision under pressure, angle name, nature, adrenaline, the side standards. It gave out some angles. The survival of the fittest. Okay, no crash promise. So it basically gave out what? And it asked me what platform do you want contents for? Let me say YouTube and short form and blog. Okay, it gave me some YouTube content ideas. Look at the content idea it gave. The 3 p.m. safety cap, why precision matters. Why most construction accidents happen after 3 p.m. This is a kind of title that gets clicked on YouTube. People want to find out why. Let's look at another. Okay, guaranara versus synthetic caffeine, the hard truth. This is a comparison angle. Let's check out who quits first, the 12-hour shift endurance test. That's pretty good angle for an energy drink to produce. 5 tools every journeyman needs. Okay, this is not that good, but still works. The real reason your city works and why it's hard. This is also not a good. So out of 5, gave 3 good angles, and 2 were not that great. Let's move on to next. Okay, let's check the short form video angles. Stop drinking gamer fuel for a concrete job. That's pretty good. The 3 p.m. wall is real unless you have this. That's good as well. Why your energy drink is making that's very good. The most important tool on the site isn't your belt. That's okay. Nature just built a better room. That's good. Don't drive home on an empty. That's okay. Only the strongest finish the week. That directly points on a pain point. That's pretty good. So 7 ideas for short form content. Same for SEO blog posts, how to avoid 3 p.m. fatigue, slump on construction site. These kind of titles get clicked on. And that's how this brand could bring in customers through blogs to their website. Okay, this is pretty good comparison. This is pretty good. So it basically gave me content ideas for different social media platforms. It created the entire strategy, why it works, how to target the viewer, Now, whoever works on the marketing side of that business does not need to worry about what kind of content to produce. This basically gave out everything. I could type in Twitter and it will give it out for Twitter. I could type in carousels, it will give it out for carousels. So any other social media platforms can be added as well. And that's basically how you build a content strategist. Structured prompt, free AI tool like Google Gemini. Anybody can use this to produce content angles. You basically have a $3,000 per month content strategies for free. If you want to level up, not just use Google Gemini, then you could use Google Anti-Gravity. Using Google Anti-Gravity will give you a entire front-end development, which makes it looks like an app. You could use the same structure like this and go to Google Anti-Gravity and create an entire app or a web app based on this structure. I built a different kind of platform using the same structure. I'll leave the link in the description below as well. You can go check out the video and you'll see how to build one using Google Anti-Gravity for the same thing. So yeah, that's pretty much it. You have your own content strategist using free AI tool. How cool is that? No more need to think about what AI tool to use, and no need to go open ChatGPT and type in, I want to create a video. What kind of video should I create for this product? No, you have everything set for you. Upload the image, give the target audience, give out the brand name, and within 10 seconds, you'll have all the strategies ready. So if you're a business owner who sells product, this is gonna save a lot of money. This is gonna build you a better content strategies. This is gonna help you on your marketing side and basically improve and scale your business. If you find this helpful, make sure you hit that subscribe button because I'll be coming out with more videos like this in the future. I'll see you in the next one.